Timeless love. The sea had risen strongly with the sudden wind. We were in deep swell, landmarks lurching and vanishing. With difficulty we took down our sails, our progress stalled, laboured rowing all that was possible. Heavy perspiration became testament to united straining efforts, fighting the elements, fighting latent fear with age-old fisherman courage, rowing together, rising and falling together, the storm severe, safety some way distant. Sweat is blinked from the eyes. There's someone on the sea. Head shakes, checks again. There, gone. Did you see? There, look! Hallucination shared by all? It's Jesus! It can't be! What's he standing on? He's walking towards us. Our oars crash together in our disbelief and fear. Ever nearer. What's happening? It is I. Be not afraid. Somehow he is suddenly by the side of the boat, and we urge him to get on board. I am first to reach out my hand. He takes it firmly, no spirit then, and he is on board. He didn't even need to climb up. Perplexed, I keep holding on, feeling new strength, powerfully pleading with all my thoughts for understanding, searching his eyes, finding the embrace of love for each one of us. His knowledge of unquestioned infinite power, mocking all material law. And in that millisecond of intercommunication, in that recognition of his utter dominion, time became irrelevant. It was simply no more. And immediately the ship was at the land whither they went. Scarce believing, we looked at one another, the boat safe by the shore. How did we get here? How did Jesus get to us? Why weren't we tired from hours of rowing? What had happened to the storm? So many questions, but we were safe. Safe the instant we heard him speak to us. And in that immediacy of timelessness, I found his hand still holding mine, his eyes still reaching into mine, a sense of oneness, completeness, giving me the thrill of this knowing. Material laws cannot interpose between God and man. They must be nothing, for God's laws are everything. The awesome realization that there can be no exceptions to that fact. There are no exceptions in God's kingdom. His Christ power was God's all power, expressed in every aspect of his life and now being shared. Health, supply, weather, gravity, and now time itself. What else was there? Is this for real? We were still holding hands, but his thought held me even more securely, knowing what I am thinking. Peter, God is the great I am, always in control. Keep following me, and you will prove it too. I glance round at my fellow fishermen. The sudden stillness of the Galilean sea, the beauty of all about us, breathtaking recognition of what Jesus means. Eternity is the forever now of life. God is the law of our being, and we are all under God's eternal laws. Jesus knows this, and was proving this truth to each of us, for all of us to follow. I feel his timeless love